Hey guys, this is Arsenal Giants PS3 and this is episode 10 of our Superliga, and this is the kind of calendar. We're away to Liverpool, at home to AC Milan, and we are away at Borussia Dortmund, and the PSG one isn't in this episode, it's in the next one. And so straight away we're going to Liverpool, and they've got a South American connection up front between Lopez and Suarez, so two pretty damn good strikers going forward. And we had to be wary of that, and immediately, Lopez finds Downing down this left-hand side. Sanya can't quite catch up, and Chesney kind of palms that one out, does his best to hear impression. Podolski finds a bit of space again on the left-hand side. There was quite a lot going down the wings, and unfortunately Walcott can't quite get his head to that. Not that we were expecting too much. But then Gerrard finds once again some space, and Lopez just drags that shot wide. A terrible finish, but then some lovely play here from Liverpool. Great bit of play from Downing and Suarez, and unfortunately if you give Gerrard that space in your penalty box, he will punish you, and it's a great finish to give Liverpool the lead in the 30th minute. Pretty frustrating, to be honest, because we really need a point here. So obviously we had to chase the game, and it got much harder, and Lopez finds some space here and just smashes it wide. Another day that could have gone in. Walcott then turns, I think it's Carragher? Oh no, Wilson. He finds Ramirez, who gets a bit lucky, plays in Benzema, and it's a great save, and the ball doesn't quite drop for Walcott. And at the break it was 1-0 to Liverpool, so a result that we really needed to change. We bring on Remy here for Walcott, pace for pace. Remy's is a much better finisher, and Remy turns the player, gets way too much space. Benzema plays him in, and Remy in this situation, with his first real chance of the game, smashes it in. Curls it in, to be honest. And in the 82nd minute we got a lead. The second half was really lackluster, and this goal kind of just changed everything. We then got a corner for Marlon, played it over the top, and from the clearance the ball drops to Song. Song finds Karim Benzema. He's got all the time in the world. The ball slows down thanks to the rain, and he's just going to pick the top right hand corner. In 6 minutes we're gone from a terrible result to the perfect one. 3 points at Liverpool is epic, especially at Anfield, and to see Benzema and Remy, two players we paid quite a lot of money for, both scoring good goals, is epic. We get loads of replays here of Benzema's goal. I was pretty over the moon, and then Benzema tries to go and snatch himself another one, bamboozles the defence and tries to wrap his foot around it, but Reina makes a good save. But the game ends 2-1 to Arsenal. An excellent result against a pretty hard place to go, and an excellent 3 points to get. Well played to Benzema. And as you can see here, Gervinho is coming back into the squad, which is a massive boost. But we are at home to AC Milan, who the only big signing they've really got there is Ozil. Yep, that's all I can see. Ozil, or maybe Toure from Manchester City, the centre back. They're playing at right back. So it's not the strongest of squads. They're actually playing Inzaghi up front, who's like 37 or something. But we start off really well. Eriksen going on a nice solid run here, giving a bit of space. It's nice to see him. We're still trying to get a return on him. Benzema, nice bit of skill. Ramirez makes the perfect run and gives us the perfect start. A lovely finish from Ramirez. His second goal for us, surprisingly. We weren't expecting too many goals when we signed him, but he's got goals against Barcelona and AC Milan, which is not too bad. Nice play here from Benzema, and a lovely pass and great run from Ramirez. But then Podolski, once again, he's been pretty deadly as we've kind of half played him as a winger. Thiago Silva comes up against him, ends up on his ass, and Remy's got to do better here. Gets over Taiwo, but just can't quite keep his header down. Benzema finds Remy. Remy goes on a lovely run, and Abate makes a save, and the ball doesn't quite drop for Eriksen. The ball comes in here for Ibrahimovic, but he just kind of blasts that one over with a header. Doesn't quite get over the ball. And we go in at the break 1-0 up, so completely different to the Liverpool game, and a pretty damn good lead. I think that was Robinho maybe, or Seedorf. Someone just putting it wide, and Ibra getting pretty crazy. Song holds up the ball in the middle of the pitch. Eriksen finds Remy, I think it was, who finds Song, who just drags his shot wide. And then Adia, that must have been the player that missed, finds Ibrahimovic, he chips Chesney, it comes off the post. Look at this, don't know what's going on, and then the ball somehow ends up in the back of the net for Ibrahimovic. The goal is his, but look at this. The ball comes to Sanya, he tries to overhead kick, kicks Chesney in the face. Chesney tries to catch it and misses it. The ball comes to Sahako, and Chesney flaps it into his own goal. That is why I'm not too keen with Chesney on FIFA. I haven't tried his up though, might be a bit better. And then I thought we were screwed, but it's actually a good save there from Chesney, and the game actually ends 1-1. We accidentally lost the thing at the end. So the next game we were playing is against a Borussia Dortmund that has Alex Pato up front. A pretty damn good player. And I always find Borussia Dortmund quite good, but look at this, Passo in the 3rd minute or something. I don't know what he's injured there. It looks like he's injured his kidney, but he's coming off, and he comes off for Lucas Barrios. So poor start for Dortmund straight off the bat. Sven Bender finds Gundogan though, and look at that for a finish. They brought him in to replace Nuri Sahin, and that's quite a finish on his left foot. Just kind of drags it and smashes it in, and they almost get another through Barrios, and it's a good save from Chesney to kind of keep us in this game. Van Persie finds a bit of space with Benzema. The ball does drop to Van Persie on his right foot, unfortunately, but it is a very strong save. And Tom Huddleston, not too sure why Dortmund brought him, it just kind of dragged his shot wide. It was a pretty intense first half. Benzema this time puts in a ball, and look at that for a header from Van Persie. Van Persie's not really known for his aerial threat, but that was the perfect header. Andy Carroll would have been jealous of that. Kind of just plonks it in the top left-hand side corner. Very, very, very strong header, and just beats the defender. A great goal from Van Persie, and we go in at the Westerstadion, or no idea how to say it, 1-1 against Borussia Dortmund, which is not a bad score. Van Persie then almost gets a goal. Nice turn, but it's blocked off. And Gundogan, we thought, oh Christ, he's going to score another one, but he just puts it on the post. Beats Chesney hands down, but couldn't quite beat the woodwork. Then look at this from Ericsson, cuts inside, turns Subotic and puts it in for his 2nd goal maybe for us. He scored one against AC Milan, I think it was, not too sure. A lovely goal from Christian Eriksen, and it's nice to see us getting a return on his on the 30 million we paid for him. A nice goal from him, great bit of footwork and a great finish. So we were 2-1 up. Then look at that ball from the left back, from Schmelz I think it was, comes to Barrios, and it's a great save from Chesney. And that's the last game of the episode, guys. A 2-1 victory over a Borussia Dortmund. So 2-1 over Liverpool, 1-1 against AC Milan, and 2-1 against Dortmund. A great result for all of us. I don't know what Chesney's doing there. He looks like he's injured his knee. But thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode, starting off with a game at home to PSG. See you guys later.